Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Gotlegs. And today, I got an insider's tip. I just came back from the post office where I picked up this. This is quite a big bag, as you can see. But what's in it, you ask? I'll show you now. It's filled with handlebar tape. Nice white handlebar tape. And this, as you can see, is a big bag. So that's quite a lot of handlebar tape. 1, 2, 3, 4. $37, $38, $39, and $40. 40 pieces of bar tape. How cool is that? Have I gone mad, you ask? No, not really. 40 pieces of bar tape. And I got it in all white. And here's actually why. Last year I read this book. It's called Black Coffee and White Socks. I believe it's out in English as well. I have the Danish version since it's written in Danish originally. And in that, you reach a point where they talk about the bike and the equipment. And one of the authors, which is an older professional rider from Denmark, says that one of the things he's most annoyed by with modern day cycling is the fact that nobody actually knows how to wrap their own bar tape. You always see these sloppy bar tape jobs, and probably not riding with people that has very bad bar tape wrapped around their bars. Probably the plugs are missing, there's big gaps so you can actually see the bar exposed and all that. And it's also one of the reasons why people probably choose black bar tape, because white bar tape gets dirty and you can see the dirt and doesn't look good when it's dirty. It's kind of like white socks. When they're dirty, they don't look that good anymore. So people have started using black bar tape because you can't really see when it gets dirty, so you can prolong the longevity of it. But that's a bad thing, because white bar tape is the only way to really go. If you buy white bar tape, you know that it gets dirty. And you can see all the videos about it, how you can clean your white bar tape. And instead, I have another solution for you. Buy 40 pieces of bar tape. The thing is, when the season starts for me, when I start racing, it's probably around week 10, 12, 14 probably. And we end around week 40 probably. So I have about 30 weeks or so of racing and riding my S-Works bike, and I like to keep the bar tape clean in that amount of time. So with this and with 40 pieces, I can easily change the bar tape every week if I decide to. I can actually change it as soon as I don't want to look at it anymore. I can ride more than a month and change the bar tape every day if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to change it around roughly every week when I'm racing, and then maybe a bit more when it's the off season during the summer break and stuff like that. But 40 pieces of bar tape isn't that expensive. No, it's not. If you go to eBay, you can find various people that actually sell bar tape from China. And this is your basic average cork bar tape. You can get it from brands like Bike Ribbon, I think they're called, BBB, Dita, you name them. It's not anything fancy. It doesn't have tape on the back side, but you don't need the tape anyways. It's just regular good bar tape, and it doesn't cost that much. All of this probably set me back the equivalent of around $40 to $50. And that's for 40 pieces of bar tape. So that's next to nothing. Wait a minute, I'll just go check how much I actually paid for this. Search eBay, order confirmed. So let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I paid $51.20 for 40 pieces of white bar tape. And I ordered it back in the 19th of September. So it's about a month and a half ago. But then again, my bar tape got caught up in the customs. So the post office and the Danish customs have been looking into it and asked me to pay something for it. And hold that process actually takes a bit of time. So I paid $51 for this, 40 pieces of bar tape, and then I had to pay taxes or custom to the Danish government. And actually part of that custom charge is actually quite a lot of the handling from the post office. So I paid 240 Danish kroner, which is around $35. So $35, so about, let's say $85. You get 40 pieces of bar tape. That's pretty cheap actually. So that's $2 per bar tape. $2. The brand that I buy is called 2X Bike Cycling Road Bike Sports Bicycle Cork Handlebar Tape, I think. That's like the longest name ever. And the seller on eBay is Perfect U05, and I'll put a link down below. But you can basically go to any eBay site. You can also probably buy it off AliExpress and stuff like that. And basically just type in 2X bike handlebar tape and probably something will pop up. So the good thing about this is that you actually get to ride clean handlebar tape almost every time you take your bike out. But you get to ride clean bar tape, and you also get to learn how to actually master the art of wrapping your bar tape. I still have a long way to go. I'm still very bad at it, but every time I wrap this, it gets a bit easier every time, and I learn new things. So this is probably one of the best things that I've ever learned to do, and a good hack or bot or whatever you like to call it. So 40 pieces of bar tape, about $85, and you got bar tape for most of the season. So from a buttload of bar tape, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch the other videos, and until next time, bye!